you entertained us for this summer, and thank you for it. But have you had the time? Like, you made the final, so have you had the time to stop, take stock, and take it all in?
So really in? Not really. Everything's been back to back, like just been mad busy. Like, I feel like I've just gotten 2 days of chill time. And in those 2 days, like, you're still networking. People want to, you'd come out, meet up, and then you're like, okay, let me go out and do that. Like, I feel like I've only literally watched, I love anime, and I've literally only watched like maybe 2 hours of anime since I've been out.
Okay.
And that's a big problem, like.
Okay, have you told Indiyah about your love for this?
For anime, yeah. She's trying to, when we actually have chill time, I'm putting her on anime as well, but now she has the excuse of she's busy, so I can't really ask her to watch it right now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you had the chance to bring her to Ireland yet?
Yeah, no, that Ireland thing is, because we have been busy, like, I've seen the schedule and stuff, it actually has been crazy. She's coming to Ireland, like, next week, like, from September 9th. Yeah. So come to Ireland because there's a party that's happening. But then after the party, we'll do the whole tour of the Ireland. Not all Ireland, but we'll do the generic stuff. Get a chicken fillet roll, spice bag.
Spice bag has to be included.
It has to be included. Shopping centre as well. And I'm going to get her on record, record her saying, where are we right now? What is this?
Yeah, because she wondered if we had shopping centres.
Yeah, which is very rude. It's very, very rude.
Very rude.
Yeah. I looked at her like, what? What are you saying? That there's shopping centres everywhere. But obviously when she comes down, we'll do a lot of stuff. Even the Guinness, what was it? The Guinness store? Is it Guinness?
Guinness Storehouse.
Yeah, Guinness Storehouse. We do that as well. I've never even done that.
Have you not?
No, I've never done. I've got invited to a few times, but you know.
Got to do it. Get up to the top and have a drink.
So we'll have that together for the first time as well.
Okay, but make sure the spice bag is included.
Yeah, definitely.
So you guys are making plans. So what are those plans? Is it going to be Indiyah coming to Ireland, or are you going to go to the UK?
Oh no, I'm going to go to the UK because I feel like obviously Indiyah lives in the UK and there's opportunities there as well, and I'll be closer to doing those things. And just, I don't know, just stepping out my comfort zone again. Like, but I'm always going to be an Irish boy. I'll always be back home. Whenever you guys need me, I'll be here like your little superhero. So
fantastic. So you're going to move in together?
Yeah, going to move in together. Yeah, I feel like that's exciting for me as well. I didn't expect to even want to move in together straight away. Yeah. Like even some people I've said, I'm going. They'll be like, do you think that's wise? I'm like, I feel like I don't know. At this point, it's like we're inseparable. And I feel like the next step is just continue doing stuff that's out of our comfort zone, and I feel like that's part of it.
But look, we've said this before with previous Love Islanders that we've had on the show, that in a new relationship, you're seeing each other once or twice a week. Yeah. You might be on the phone every day. Yeah. But in there, it's 24/7, so everything is intense. Yeah,
it's intense. It's accelerated. It's amplified. It's like literally 2 days in there, it feels like 2 months. Yeah. Like literally, like you come out with feelings, and with the challenges and stuff as well. Yeah. I feel like they kind of help to evoke feelings out of you, because like I might not know I like Indiyah, but then she gets there to maybe kiss someone else, and I watch that, I'm like, whoa, okay, this is strange. So so all these things actually kind of like put you in a situation where like there's the dynamic of outside isn't there, so you're just forced to focus on actually like developing a connection and actually getting into. I feel like if I was on the outside, Love Island actually did what it was supposed to do for me, because it kind of tuned me into like actually being open to relationships again. And that's what it's done. And
it certainly has worked. And like you said, you did go offside a little bit. Yeah. So did she, but you found each other again.
I tried to give you guys a warning about me. Like I was in the beach hut and I said, I always say the road to Indiyah. Yeah, I said it's the road to Indiyah till I reach a crossroads. I said that in the beach hut, but obviously they didn't show you guys that. I was trying to give you guys a warning, like, look, I know I'm on Love Island, but if there is another girl, I'm going to try to get to know her. Maybe I acted a bit too wild when I was doing it.
But you found your way to Love Island, which is good. Are you wearing a name badge, or has she got your name right all day, every day now?
Oh, man, she dare not call me that. She dare not call me that.
Of all the names,
like, you can call me any other name in the world, just not that one.
Okay. Look, you're here, and we're delighted to have you here for the Virgin Media Television autumn launch. Yeah. Part of that is going to be not one but two series of Love Island in 2023, winter and summer Love Island. For anybody on this island thinking of doing what you did and applying to go on the show, well, what would your advice be?
My advice would be like, if you want to apply, just apply. Don't think about it too much. Don't over-stress about how you might pair. When you start doing conversation interviews, just be your most authentic self. And I feel like that's kind of what gets you through it. Don't be afraid to be bubbly, energetic. Just be you as enthusiastically as you possibly can, because you need to remember it's a TV show. And then when you're in there, you need to kind of remember that you're applying for something that you will generally need to have a tough skin for, because you might do stuff that the audience that are watching you might, change their opinion about you. You might be in the bottom too, but you need to be able to, you go in there, don't try and be conscious of the cameras and act up for the cameras, because eventually you fall out of that character that you're trying to play.
Yeah, and people watching at home see that too.
They see that. No, honestly, they see that. Like, so I feel like the only advice I can actually be is just be your most authentic self. Go out there to have fun. Don't go there with, like, I know some people go there with business mind. I'm doing this as a business move, but if you generally don't think like that, go there to have fun and be authentic. I feel like your journey will be fine. Like, and be open-minded for love, because that can happen.
And well, it's worked for you.
Yeah, it's worked for me. My friends are pissed off. They're so angry at me. That was not the plan. The plan was me to go to have fun, come out when I come out. Then we have VIP treatment in London so we can get into all the clubs and. Yeah, we'll get all the ladies, but I just have the lady.
I got to ask you this, right? Because myself and my wife, and like so many others, we're big Love Island fans.
Shout out to your wife, by the way.
Yeah. Hi, darling. Dami wants to say hello.
Hi.
The day off.
Yeah.
What happens on the day off?
The day off, it's not really a day off, because, I know you guys think on Saturdays is the day off for you guys, basically. But on Saturdays, we could still be filming. Do you know what I mean? But basically, we do get breaks. And on the day off, it's like you're separate from... you can't talk to the girls. You can talk to each other, but you can't talk about villa life. Okay. And you have to, like, I don't know, to navigate. You get fed as well, but you just kind of everybody's just chilling. The boys are kind of together. The girls are kind of together. Like, even if you say, for instance, you had an argument with, like, say I had an argument with Indiyah, and then they say break, we're coming back to tomorrow. Okay. You cannot talk about that argument. You cannot bring until it's back on. Like, you can't, like, kind of like get away from villa life and just focus on maybe just talk about random stuff like colours, all this stuff that's not really...
Okay. That's the day when the barber comes in.
Nah, did you not see me throughout the series? I didn't even have a haircut.
Okay, well, we did notice one of the episodes where the guys were, like, we could seriously see that somebody'd been in and cutting hair. Nah, especially coming up to the ball.
No, coming up to the ball, we did kind of get we did get trims. And, one thing we actually did is Davide and Charlie, they messed up their hair. Like, they tried to give each other a haircut, and they messed it up so bad that I think they had to call in someone to... No, but that was I'm so happy they did that, because I was struggling. Like, I felt like I wasn't myself for a while because of no haircut, like...
Okay, no, the boys need to be groomed as well.
No, we do need to be groomed, we really do, because the girls they just usually get pampered up, put on makeup, so they look good all the time, but without haircuts, it's a problem.
Now, even though you're making life in the UK, you're from Wexford.
Yeah.
You did college in Carlow.
Yeah.
So family and friends, what back home in Ireland throughout the series, what were they making of it?
Like, my mum, she literally has nothing else to watch now. She literally even asked me, can I go on to the winter one, just so she has something to be hooked on again. Like, she feels like she's never watched this show, but because I was on it, like, she's so hooked. Like, she's still saying, like, if I show you my WhatsApp, she's still sending me stuff of me in the series, like, 2 weeks after we finished. Like, she's actually so happy that I went on the show. My family being supportive, my friends as well. Like, everyone's buzzing about this whole new fame and, how people are interacting with me, and they see it as well, and it's nice. Like, it's like they feel like I'm finally getting my flowers. And it's good, like, so...
It's certainly good. Yeah. And next week she'll get the chance to welcome you to
Wexford. Yeah, to actually welcome me, because they've just been talking on FaceTime for the past while. Yeah, so that should be interesting, yeah.
Dami, it's been great to meet you. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And we wish you the very best of luck. I don't know if you'll go back to science for a little while. I think there might be another career path you'll take.
I'm just going to focus on the chemistry I have with Indiyah.
That's... What a way to finish. Ladies and gentlemen, Dami Hope.